My lunch was an hour late because it was delivered by a blonde woman.
Okay, that has nothing to do with anything, but we're very excited for our Boston show, and we'll be even more excited if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click here.
The Queen of England has died at the age of 96. Her, yeah. Is this a great background we have?
Yeah.
Smash or pass? If she had lip filler on the top.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't smash. She still has money, or she
has $45 billion, and her son doesn't have to pay a 40% inheritance tax because
he rapes children?
Because the king is exempt. No, that's Prince Andrew, dude.
Oh.
Prince Andrew, by the way, got yelled at by a guy who said, "You're an old creep" at the funeral procession. That guy got ripped out and arrested. Yes? What do we got going on there?
I'm talking sports.
With
I'm
who?
on the sportsbook app right now.
With who?
My bookie.
Tilt your phone to daddy. Let me see what you're doing on there.
Yeah.
Tilt the phone. Joey.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandra's stepping in to take away the distraction. She's doing distraction action. Give it over. Give it over.
Touchy?
Where'd you get that little charger in the back? I need to get one of those.
I got it at...
Yeah, I need that too.
I got it at martyforgotthesimcard.com.
Once again. Marty, be honest. Be very honest with us right now, Marty.
I will be honest.
Did you forget it, or did you never put it in the camera?
No one knows what it means yet.
Oh, no. I know it was rolling because I looked over and I remember seeing the light on. Like, I always check that. No, I swear to God.
Marty.
Is that it?
I think that'd be worse.
I was like, is that it?
Is that it? It's in Sandra's sabotaging. It's in Sandra's pocket.
No, I think
I guess I have to produce it now. I don't know.
I think it'd be worse if I never hit record.
It'll be funnier if you never hit record.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
for
let's
sure.
tell everyone what happened. So this is
podcast number 9 of the week that we've done. We recorded yesterday. It was really good, and then we get a text from old Marty boy.
Yeah.
Late at night, frantically.
I thought someone died,
He's called you. How many times did he call you?
and I was on a date.
How many times did we know? We'll get to the date.
I called once, texted twice.
Oh.
Yeah. Sandra, what are you doing on my phone? Okay, good.
Great.
Let me know what my friend says when I text him back something. So welcome to episode. Let's start the show again.
Yeah, we'll start.
Welcome on into about episode 25. God killed the queen.
Killed the queen. Killed Diana. Did we do the smash or pass yet in the second go around?
Meghan Markle
I think
killed
we did.
the queen.
We did the smash or pass, and we did what we would do physically if we had her on an episode of The Swan on ABC in 2004.
Yeah.
Brow lift, crow's feet gone, 11's gone. I would probably
lip filler. Shave down those chompers.
She's got teeth like a Clydesdale.
Mm-hmm.
And then what we do here?
I would do a high teardrop C.
Okay.
Implant with lift.
Would you go in through the
Belly
navel?
button to the navel, yes.
So she doesn't have underboob there,
So she can still wear some revealing outfits.
Yeah. What would you do with the hair? A back comb, perhaps?
No, I would do like baby bangs and like
baby bangs for her. Not with that. Look at how pale she is. She looked terrible.
Well,
is this a mink? You know, what's very upset about the queen dying was, and by the way, they have like a fucking 14-day funeral for her.
Yeah, I know.
She goes through every single one of these.
They call it walkabout
places. They call it a walkabout. You made that up.
No, they do.
You know, there was 70-something territories that England owned when the Queen took charge. And now there's only 15. So she saw. Not only did did the English reign diminish, but she also raised a pedophile, Prince Andrew.
He likes to touch Jeffrey Epstein's.
He likes to touch Jeffrey Epstein's.
I drank something today.
How's the brain chemistry? I'm doing phone takeaway for you.
I didn't even touch the phone. I need
know,
that.
but if
my
you look
mother
at
is sick in the hospital, I need that.
Joey, I don't know how to break this to you.
She's passed.
She died on the Dyke March 3 years ago, dear. Believe it or not, it was 8 years ago. What'd you drink? How was your night, by the way? I heard you had quite the date. He's been glowing. I thought it was like a medication. I thought the medication might have been tweaked, and that's what like really. I thought the dosage was tweaked, and I thought that's what really helped with the glow and the mood and the overall productivity of Joey has been through the roof. So I've turned, as I have learned, it's just a 23-year-old dick that happens to do the trick.
What a dick it is.
Okay.
I said "fuck me" last night though. In the
no, you didn't.
In the passion.
In the throes of passion.
In the throes of passion. It was like I was lost. I was in ecstasy, if you will. And I whispered, "Fuck me."
In his ear?
Yeah.
Did he do it? You wouldn't have let him anyway. You would have let him enter.
No, I would have let him entry, but I'd have to go in the restroom and freshen up like a lady.
In terms of, well, your pH was off. Did you get the vaginal odor
Yeah.
wipes that we bought at the
Well, I also have the suppositories that I stick up there. It's like a little green tree for your car.
When we got the pads for the last live show, Joey got a bunch of like feminine wipes. And lo and behold,
They're missing.
They all disappeared. No one knows where those feminine wipes went.
Well, I think that gay men have a different asshole than straight men, because like it's just like, doesn't yours just naturally get lubricated when you get excited?
My hole?
Yeah.
No, my hole doesn't get lubricated.
Does yours, Marty?
No.
Well, mine does. Imagine I never looked back there. Imagine I never looked back there before, and I like show you, and I have a full on pussy, a full
I've seen your asshole
vagina,
before.
my full hole.
Maybe not.
Is mine's long? Mine is elongated. It's more of a slit.
Well, that's because
Is
that's
this
the feminine energy. That's what it is. That's the T. That's a lack of T. The slit will elongate.
Imagine right back there was a clitoris back there, and I had no idea.
There could be.
Is this going to be the guy who breaks the streak, though? Do you think?
No.
Mr. Joey, I can't get any man. Oh, no one loves me. He's got
The hottest guy in the world.
The hottest guy, men eating out of the palm of his hands. I should go through your goddamn DMs right
Do it.
now. Yeah, the DMs.
It's all women saying how I've changed their lives
It's
and how
Speaking
happy
of
they
changing
are.
lives, Grace O'Malley wants a keratin treatment. Have you ever had experience with that?
Yeah, it takes a while to do.
Austin Day,
Oh, I love him.
Connor Monaghan.
I went to high school with an Austin Day.
Did you? Where?
Yeah, I bought weed from him. Shreveport, Louisiana.
Stephen Coons.
What does he look like?
He's like got pale skin, black hair.
Mustache?
No. Or he might now.
Muscly?
No.
You have more
no.
guys in here.
What are they saying then if I have guys in there?
I'm not going to go through your thing.
'Cause
When did you reach out to
he reached out to me.
Active 51 minutes ago?
What did he say to me? What did he say?
What Saturday at 12:15 a.m. This hottie batati, we have to bleep his name, that we met on Jersey Shore, said to Joey, I just wanted to let you know I use you every time I talk to a hot chick at the bar and say that I know Joey Camasta, and they all say no way. Joey hearted it. Next message. Assisting me even when you don't know it. I appreciate. Joey hearted. Next message. I say the same about you. Left on red. Does your man know that you're talking to other people?
I'm not talking to him. He's a fan.
Joey, I'm very happy for you. I told you went to dinner last night.
Okay, I do need to know though. I'm planning a getaway. I'm planning a fall getaway. Fall's my favorite time of year, and I want to go to the Hudson Valley. Or I want to go like upstate New York somewhere.
You're going to
Haley
Beacon,
can help me
New
with this. I don't
York.
want to go to Beacon. No, Beacon's not where I want to go. I love Hudson, but Hudson doesn't have the vibe I want. I don't have the houses with the jacuzzis and the fireplace. I need to have a fireplace, indoor fireplace, and an outdoor jacuzzi, and has to be Catskills. Yeah,
A sling.
I know that's
Lube.
what I need. A nice kitchen,
rubber
like
fist.
a beautiful house, big bed, beautiful house, and stuff to do around there, like wineries. And,
You're just describing a mansion. is
Not a
what you
mansion,
need.
no.
Why don't you go to Chin's place?
oh, I want like a ski chalet. I want like a fall getaway.
You want a
place.
chalet?
A cabin, a chalet, like that kind of vibe.
Have you pitched this idea to him yet?
Yeah, he's really excited.
And he's about it.
Of course, why wouldn't he be excited?
He's about it. Now, is Daddy paying? Because I'm a little bit worried about Nana's finances, the way she's spending money.
Well, what's a really cute town upstate where I can find a house like that on Airbnb or VRBO? Sound off in the comments below, and I'll go there.
I would love to know this too, because I'm still getting used to the geography around here.
Yeah, me
like
too.
I drove to wherever bumfuck Massachusetts last weekend, and I had no idea where I
Whoa.
was. I mean, it was. You admitted it to me.
It was. It's Peabody. Shout out Peabody. We love Peabody. Shout out North Shore.
Not sure.
Shout out Rehab High.
But yeah, I want to go. Like, fall's my favorite time of year. I want to go. And I know all the man mafia's with me because I date. He said he's curious.
Can I read it?
Can I say something to him?
No, you can't do it in the middle of the show. You
I'm
need
just
to
going
hold
to
off.
do a voice note.
You need to if you respond.
It's about sports.
If you respond immediately, then that makes you desperate.
This is not desperate. We're having a conversation. I'm not.
You know, he's lashing out. He's lashing
This
out.
isn't a fucking game.
It is a game.
Wait, what's
Why?
your, what's your
You're
sports
dating
text?
someone. It's a game.
I'm asking what the word he said was.
He's asking for the spread on the game on Thursday.
No, I'm not.
Nana is the host of a sports show. By the way, did anyone watch Offensive Line? We're going to do it again this week, except it's going to be shorter, funnier. I was really nervous while we were doing it because I don't know the sports lingo. So everything I said, I can only get like one layer into a sports conversation. And if I go further, I'm afraid I'll be exposed. Be like, you don't know sports. But turns out gambling is literally just guessing. So
Oh
you
yeah,
can
no,
say
it's very easy to do gambling content.
anything you want. Nate Barstool just texted me, are you fighting Dana at R&R?
a ski chalet. So I want something with.
Back to Joey.
No, but Joe, think fall's my favorite time of year. Crispy leaves. I know the Man Mafia is all about this. I know there's a
Summer's
lot
better
of
than
basic.
fall,
There's
babe.
a lot of basic bitches in the Man Mafia, and we love a few things that make us happy:
Dicks.
red wine, candles, cozy sweaters, chilly weather, and it's like I am the epitome of a basic. Oh, it's typing.
Oh, wait. Speaking of cozy sweaters, we're releasing a fall merch line of premium out and about merch with a brand new logo, matching sweatsuit sets that you guys are going to love.
Did you just have a stroke?
Yeah. I burped up a burrito.
When do you have a burrito? It's
I had it at
9 in the morning.
I had it at 11 a.m. I had a steak burrito. My favorite roller was on, which was very important to me to get it at.
It was a tutty. Give me the phone.
Tutty?
We were in bed last night, had a beautiful Pinot Noir.
Uh-huh.
We're watching the Broncos game. And he goes, oh, shit, was that a tutty?
What's a tutty?
A touchdown.
Touchdown.
A tutty?
Yeah.
Stop. I thought it was the cutest thing.
I want you to leave him. I want you to leave
Isn't
him.
that cute? He goes, oh, shit, was that a tutty? And he's like squishing my hair and he's like punching me. I was like, oh, my God. I wanted to die.
I'm a little bit worried about the
Aftermath.
the aftermath. I did not even think about what the aftermath of this is going to be.
Well, that's going to be my Eat, Pray, Love era, and I'm going to go to move to the West Coast.
Well, believe it or not, I will eat, pray, love, and go to the West Coast.
Yeah.
The aftermath is going to be brutal. Is he taking you to the cleaners? You're buying him dinner. You're buying him vacations.
We're not going on vacation. We're going away for the weekend. You went away for the weekend with your fish stick boyfriend.
I know, but he's a young man, and Nana's got the dough. So that's all I'm saying. You could be involved in a gold digger. I'm trying my best to sabotage the relationship. I'm putting doubt. Now he will sow doubt in the head. Now she will lay up at night and think about this exact conversation over and over.
Yeah, wondering.
Believe it or not, every time he swipes his debit card.
No, the one thing I do, and tell me if this is wrong. Tell me if this is wrong.
It is.
Marty, now you're an asshole and you're cheap as fuck. So I'm not going to ask you.
Okay.
Marty, you seem like a good gentleman. Say you're dating a younger person.
And they forget the
Okay.
memory card in the candle. And you have to go into work the next day.
No, it's late night.
I cannot express how sad I was.
It's
last
late
night.
night. It's late night. Around 11 o'clock at night. You just finished dinner and he has got to go home. He's got work in the morning.
Okay.
Would you let him take the train?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I've been getting Ubers back.
That's
home.
too much.
No, it's not.
You're buying him.
I'm not buying him anything. It's called sharing a life together. Sandra, wouldn't you be weirded out? A young, pretty girl like you.
Yeah, but I think it's different for women.
It's not different. He's a young, pretty boy. It's the same
He's a
thing.
woman.
But he's
Joey's
a man
straight.
still.
What?
He's a man.
Yeah.
He's a man, all right.
Wait, what time is it? I don't understand.
I don't know, like 12 o'clock, 11:30.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You don't have to do it every night, though.
But I do. How do I stop doing it? I don't want to stop doing it and be like,
don't.
now he's like, why?
Just don't offer it when he's getting ready to leave. Just be like, all right, see you later.
okay. You hear that?
You're gonna offer it every single. You're gonna offer it every single week.
Black car?
Does XL Black work for you? Does Blade land on 88th? Joey has a chopper land on the pre-war on the building.
But yeah,
speaking
fall things. We're not doing fall.
Oh yes, fall things. We have a big fall thing coming up. Our biggest fall thing, arguably, shout out to Man Mafia, sold out Boston show in 36 hours. And people are cramming to get tickets still. Now, I have bad news if you didn't jump on those tickets.
I'm going to be doing
You're out.
I'm doing a live pre and post show in my room at the Westin Hotel.
And by your room, you mean the restroom.
The restroom.
We're very excited for that. It's going to be very Massachusetts centric. You're afraid it's just all my friends who are going to show
I
up.
know it's all your friends showing
And
up.
there was no better feeling than my friends just wanting
It's
to go and be
actually-
like, sorry, can't
Yeah.
go after the nightmare, the girl fucking crying, literally crying because she couldn't sit, because she had to buy a $30 ticket and she couldn't sit with my friends.
Ugh.
Beyond me.
That's why I hope no one I know is coming. Except
That's-
for the Man Mafia.
You told me that. You're like, in New York, New Jersey,
Hometown
it's tough.
shows are the worst
Yeah.
fucking shows because everyone gets butthurt if you don't fucking roll the red carpet after them. They don't realize that, first of all, if you're that big of a friend of mine, you're going to want to fucking support me and buy a ticket. First
Yes,
of all.
that's
Second
the
of
whole
all-
thing. It's
second of
$30
all,
fucking
It's my
dollars.
wedding. It's my wedding, and
It's
you're
his wedding.
crying at my wedding as a fucking guest or a bridesmaid because I didn't give you the fucking right seat you wanted, or you didn't come to the back room of the party or whatever. It's like I
Give me
hate
a
the
break.
hierarchy of all that shit. Like if you're a good friend, you're gonna show up and be grateful.
And that's why we are very grateful for the Man Mafia. This is going to be a new kind
That
of
was
show.
that was toward
Ness? Who?
your family.
Believe it or not, my family is actually, I'll have security remove them from the premises.
No, I like your family.
My family was great. They're not going to go. I was like, you coming? They're like, eh. Really? I was like, all right, great.
Oh.
But This is going to be stand-up, sit-down show. This is not Goonfest. This is completely new. So
It's raw. It's uncut.
yes.
There'll be uncut gentlemen as
Yeah.
well.
So we're going to have audience participation games. We're going to do a little bit of boozing on stage. It's going to be very
Booty bumps in the men's room.
It's going to be very Massachusetts-centric. I'm going to teach Joey some
Heroin.
things about mass. What? Pills.
H-Ron.
Heron. Proven flake.
We're gonna
McGillicuddy's shots.
we're doing something in the morning. At the
Coogan's
begin-
beers.
Our opening thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking don't say the word.
Okay.
That's a shot. It's when you take
No,
McGillicuddy's shot.
Are we going to bleep this?
Yeah.
Okay, this will all be bleeped.
So we're gonna be doing a shot in the beginning. We gotta take and we're gonna take mouthwash and drink it at the same time, and that makes us extra trashy.
That's essentially like the baptism into Massachusetts culture. You got that, and we also may have a for Joey.
Oh,
And
I'm
you
gonna leave there with diabetes and a lisp.
and a lift. So we're really looking forward to it. I'm so excited it was sold out so fast.
Well,
I felt so bad. Some girl DM'd me and was like, "Hey, like something's wrong with the website," and I was like, "Oh, like I'm sure."
I
It's
thought
just
it was.
Yeah, I responded. I was like, "Oh, I'm sure it's something." Never dreaming that it was actually sold out. I mean, that's so sick.
And the best part is, Anus will be there the next day, and they're actually presenting us a human gift on the show.
correct.
They got us a human and will be presenting us with the human, and it's someone who's been a guest on their show multiple times. So yeah, I mean, can we reveal anything else about the show? We're working out logistics.
We can reveal that it's a 2-drink minimum.
Yeah.
Okay, and the 2 drinks are one for me, one for her. So
Stand him up now, old Trish. What if we just showed up? We just got so drunk we couldn't even do the show.
well, that's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah. I'm
Trish and I have a very big event tomorrow that I just went back to Eric Nardini's room, was talking shop with her, and I said, all right, see you, babe. Bye, girl.
He goes, bye, girl. We have the upfronts. So we're going to
Explain for what the upfronts are for people that are not in the entertainment business like us,
so the upfronts
who aren't rich and in the entertainment
and wealthy,
business.
pretty, celebrities,
23-year-old boyfriends.
famous, 23-year-old boyfriends, right?
Helicopters.
Right, helicopters, exactly the whole thing. So it is essentially a massive pitch to advertisers in person where we secure advertising revenue for the rest of the year. So all of our potential clients,
I found a
current
loophole. I can get
clients,
my messages on here.
and client prospects come in, and then we pitch them in this big presentation. And then hopefully by the end, everyone signs on the dotted line. Our revenue is taken care of. Our bills get paid, and Nan and Trish continue to make their $5 million annual salary. Now, we have speaking roles in this presentation. It's being hosted by Roan. It's being
Sabotaged by Grace
Erica.
O'Malley.
By Erica and Grace, and a bunch of people are going to be there. We're going to be like the Muppets, I believe.
Well, there's an old thing. If the Muppets had, it's a show in the Muppets. There was these 2 like old men, 2 old queens, basically, and they were sitting in the balcony. They would just kind of give commentary at the Muppet show, and say, "Well, what about?" It's kind of like sideline reporters or commentators.
Stalter and Worf. Well, we were actually told we had to be up there because gay men weren't allowed on the floor.
Yeah.
So that's where we'll be. So Rona's going to toss to us. We'll give a little pitch about our podcast.
What are we gonna say?
I don't know. What a practice? Role play?
I have an idea what I want to say.
I'll be
We have
Ron.
to. Gaz just emailed us.
What'd she say?
She said, "Hi everyone. We have been." Oh, that went away. I don't know how to get that message back. I have a pitch I want to say, and we got to word it the right way. But I want to be like, we hate them too. Basically, gays.
No.
We can't stand them either.
No.
Do we think they're overrated too?
No.
What can we say?
These are like corporate people. Like
Yeah.
no one's gonna write a check to gay men who hate gay people. We have to play the part, Joe.
So we have to lie.
Have to play it.
We have to lie.
Well, I love gay people. I don't love myself, but I love gay people. Let's role play. I'll be Roan. I'm in my little Steve Jobs thing. And we also we're the comedic portion, and we also have Joey and Pat up in the balcony, the hosts of the Out and About podcast. Oh, thank you so
legally,
much.
this is where they have to keep us 30 feet away from some of the attendees that we had. That could be funny.
Okay, wait, try it again. I will try not to. We already stepped on each other. Oh, thank you so much, Ron. I'm Pat McAuliffe. I host Out and About with Joey Camasta. Joey?
Well, I can't do that line now. That's
Okay.
It has to be
we
the
tossed to
opening.
Roan. Oh, thank you so much. We're so thrilled to be here.
well, they keep us up here because we actually have a restraining order on some of the investors that are here tonight. we're actually, so they have on us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're not allowed to be near the general public. Gen Pop.
Let's workshop this.
They won't. They don't let us stay.
Yeah, I like the
Let's
idea.
workshop
The idea's
this,
there.
yeah.
They don't let us sitting. They don't want us sitting in Gen Pop because of some outstanding warrants we have or something like that.
Yeah, well, they don't want us. They don't want us mingling with the clients because they're worried what we might say.
Yeah.
but we can tell you
I can
that
tell you
Donald
that.
Trump did win the election.
I look
and
professional up to here
unfortunately, Epstein did kill himself.
because
Thank
I
you.
am nude from here down, and I won't change.
I won't change for anyone. I think you should have maybe a little gay flag. We're the LGBT podcast. Woo!
Or
Wave
should I have
gay
a fake
flag.
leg with a high heel and pull it up like this?
Yeah. Now he will wear heels, and you pull a leg up with a heel.
Well, because the thing is, we're from here down, so no one sees what's going on below. So I think pulling things from the bottom could be a gag.
His original idea was he wanted to pretend to have just swallowed Will Compton's load and come up from his lap.
Do you want me to show you what it looked like?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have Joey and Pat here. Oh, thanks so much, Joey. Where are you?
Sorry.
Sorry, those bussin' boys are really. That's the bit. Luckily, that was
vetoed.
That was vetoed. But there's always a chance. Listen, creativity strikes in many ways. We don't know what we're going to say.
Yeah,
but we
well,
do need to plan it out a little bit. I don't want to look like we're kicking off the show. We're there with very important people. We're there
I'm
with the
kicking
big,
off my heels.
the big cats and the KFCs and the Roans,
The cater waiters.
the cater waiters. Which ironically, we will be doing that job once
I
we're fired.
know.
Once we're fired from here. I was a cater waiter when I first moved to the city. I got fired in the Natural History Museum Blue Room because I got caught 3 times in one night eating the appetizers. that I was supposed to be handing
How many
out.
were you eating?
It was caviar. It was like caviar, creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche on a
I
bellini?
was eating that, and every time I would just eat it, and I just have a mouthful of food handing out. Like, if you do this again, you're fired. I go, that's fine. So they fired me.
Did you
and I
finish the
walked out.
tray?
Oh God, I was stuffed by the time I left, and I was
Yeah.
drinking champagne. I was a nightmare.
That was your first job in the city?
No,
Oh, no.
no, that was one of them. I had to
Okay.
support myself.
Yeah.
Old Trish wasn't making the dough back then.
What did you do to survive? You went
I did Letterman. I did that. I did a bunch of like TV freelance producing gigs.
what kind of shady shit did you do?
I had a booth in the back of the Blue Room. You're not going to believe it. I didn't do shady shit. I only sold my body once, I think.
I did too.
How
Marty?
old was the man?
Um,
Well, you know, it was a hookup, and he offered to give me cash after. I said, absolutely. I'd thank you. I'd be
Yeah,
honored.
yeah.
was it him?
That was actually the guy, believe it or
Where'd
not.
you get that pic? Oh, it's that. That's
It's
still
his
my
phone back.
No, this is my boyfriend, everyone. Here's the reveal.
That's the reveal.
The 23-year-old boy I'm sleeping with.
That's Martin. How are you a Jewish guy with red hair?
And it
What
was just a
happened there?
weird. That was there was the weird lighting on the bus there. I was 19 in that picture.
It was the short bus?
Yeah, it was on the way to New Orleans for a formal. I
How
think.
old were you when you lost
No,
your virginity?
17.
Sandra? Same. Joey?
22.
I was also 20. I was 21.
Yeah, because we didn't want to
Yeah.
get AIDS that young.
Yeah. I was just a loser.
What about your vaginal virginity?
That's what I'm referring to.
21.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did both in 1 week. I
I
go, the front wasn't working. Let me try it back.
When you said vaginal virginity, I thought she was
thought he
she was
meant
trying to do a
pussy.
read. I thought she was trying to say that we have
Yes,
pussies.
yes.
But he meant you fucking a vagina.
I thought he was trying to do a read.
I was right. So it took a while for me to get that.
The front wasn't cutting it, so I flipped her around to the back.
How would you think Queen Elizabeth was?
Her virginity? I wonder if who did the queen lose her virginity to?
Mozart, probably.
Who did the queen?
Lose
Probably her fucking brother, the inbred freaks. Lose her.
It's probably Mozart
virginity
or Alexander Bach.
Prince Philip said he couldn't keep the queen out of his bed. Oh God. Who was the queen's first lover? Robert Dudley, the Earl of Leicester.
What year was this? 1925?
Okay, wait. Oh, this is the OG Queen Elizabeth in 1588. We don't want that. Did the queen die a virgin? Elizabeth declared that she shall be a virgin. Okay, we need who did
She died of. How is she a virgin if she has fucking 15 raping kids?
How about fucking Prince Andrew, by the way?
Smash or pass?
Which one's he?
Andrew?
He's the one that touches
He's the old
young
guy?
boys. That's
Yeah,
Epstein bar.
he's the one. He was
Oh.
the Epstein guy. He's the one who just got yelled at in the
Can I have my
crowd.
phone back?
Why?
Because my mom is supposed to text me
Your mom's dead.
Wait,
from the other side.
who's next after him though? Do we know?
Yes.
Philip. It's
Andrew's next.
No, William. Philip William.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Prince William?
Andrew's out.
Why is he out? He's the son of the queen.
He's the second son. It goes first son, and then that son's son, and that son's son, and that son's son.
Oh. So Prince William's
They want to
next.
keep women out of the office because once they get in, they don't leave. I mean, she was there for 70 years. You got to know when to give it up. She's like Ellen. She stuck around too long.
I hate the royal family. I'll say
I don't
it.
mind them.
I think it's so gross and weird.
Royals?
anyone
All they do is
anyone
be
celebrated like that.
She has many like sisters with mental ill. She has sisters that are buried in Scotland with no grave. She has sisters who are like sent away to live in homes because they're so inbred. All the sisters would come out.
Yes,
and then you have to put them away. You can bleep that face, right?
Yes, please. Oh my God. I'm
Just
so
do a
sorry.
black bar.
Yeah, I will.
I am so sorry to our listeners. To our listeners in the homes. Joey, Manscaped. Let's talk about Manscaped.
Oh, I can talk about Manscaped.
He can talk about. Now, you use Manscaped on your balls back in this picture, right?
Yeah, well, that's when I was tucked.
That's back when he was tucked.
I just used them yesterday in the I was in the men's room. You said, Joe, what are you doing here? I said, I was trimming my balls with the Manscaped. I had a date last night.
That's actually true. He was doing it at the urinal with the Performance Package 4.0. It has everything you need to keep your sweet, sweet sack in check. It has a Lawnmower 4.0 with skin-safe technology. It's an electric trimmer. You cannot cut your balls.
It has a light on it.
It has a light on it. You can use it in the shower. We have the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer.
Oh.
Guys and ladies, nothing grosser than looking up and seeing some fucking ear hair or nose hair. It's disgusting. Crop Preserver. It's
Yeah,
anti-chafing
smells so good.
ball deodorant for men like Joey who, don't like to shower too often, but you want to wake up in the morning, you want to make sure your sack smells great. Use that. It's got the Crop Reviver. It's ball spray toner. What is ball spray toner?
So that's the Crop Reviver. It's basically like a body mist that for like, how women.
Rose water. But
it's not for your face. Yeah.
Right.
It's like a deodorant mist, kind of refreshing. So let's say you're sweating and midday and your balls sticking in your legs. You spray it down there. It refreshes everything. It makes you smell great. I put it on my body too. I spray it under my arms, on my chest. It just makes you feel like light. It's like a refreshing body mist. And it smells like, you guys, when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, first of all, if you want to smell this stuff, your man is going to smell the most delicious ever.
Yes.
It just smells like the hottest guy in the world. All their products do. And, the box that it comes in, and I was at my desk yesterday. I'm already doing early Christmas shopping. It's going to sneak up before you know it.
No,
I bought
yesterday
four of the whole kits. It comes with the nose, ear, and chin. It has all the things you want, and even a pair of underwear. I got it for my brother-in-law. I got it for my dad, and I got it for my nephew. They're the best gifts to give because it has everything you need, and it's just like it's perfect.
And it also has the Shears 2.0, a luxury nail grooming kit. So take care of your nails, fellas.
And a nice little kit, and it's like super nice when you put it in your overnight bag.
And this isn't one of these cheap things that you buy and then you're gonna have to buy something else in 3 months.
No, this lasts for years.
This will last for years. So out and about listeners get 20% off plus free shipping at with the code about at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code about at manscaped.com. Keep things smooth and fresh as we say sayonara to smooth ball summer and enter fresh ball fall. Speaking, is that him? He's pulled. This is why I don't want him to have his computer because he's just.
I'm working. I'm looking at spreadsheets.
That's not a spreadsheet. That's a picture of a man's asshole.
That's not an asshole.
It's a pussy. I had a hell of a weekend at Bridgehampton, believe it or not.
It's nice there. My parents used to vacation there.
No, Marty, they wouldn't allow you there in the club.
Really?
Yeah. Because unfortunately, there are no Jews allowed in the club.
I thought it was Greek Jews, you said.
Old country club Jews.
Yeah,
they don't.
I get it.
They'll scoff at him at the door. No, they'll do a check.
Oh, it was Jews.
No, it was Greeks, but country clubs don't notoriously do not allow Jews and blacks.
There's
right?
a place in New Orleans that it's like I haven't been told specifically, but I've been told if you ever go there, don't say it.
Really? Well, the Jews have their own clubs, I'm sure. They're the richest people in the world.
It's never made sense to me because we're just white people.
But the Jews don't have their own club because they're richest.
Yeah, they do. It's called Morgan Stanley, J.P. Morgan, and the entertainment business.
Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount, the entire entertainment business.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable, though. Bridgehampton Surf and Something Club, right on the water. There were two
Surf
weddings.
And Snort Lodge?
Surf and Snort Lodge. There were two weddings going on at once. There was the poor wedding down below, behind the dude you can't see. And then there was the rich wedding. They were handing out hors d'oeuvres. We got drunk. I ate mushrooms. I was in bed by 11 p.m.
I hate that you do that.
What?
Just so you know, Pat plays. He plays a fun person on TV.
I'm not fun.
He is a fucking snooze fest. He goes to bed. He drags you out of the club at 10 o'clock, and he's in bed by 11:30.
The problem is this: you are one extreme. Your thing is you'll stay out until 4. I'll stay out until
I want to stay up till 7 a.m.
That's my nightmare.
Yeah,
I'll be out until 1, 2 in the morning, no problem.
I've never seen that. Not my line of work.
I have had late nights with you. I can't do it anymore. My hangovers are too bad. I simply cannot stay up that late. But the rest of the party went out, and we did not. And I went to bed, and I snooze fest in a very large, very luxurious mansion. You had quite the different experience this weekend. You're with night walkers, I believe.
What is that?
Whores.
Oh, I went to a strip club.
Yeah, in upstate, in Beacon,
So I
New
went
York.
to Beacon. So if you've never been to Beacon, New York, first of all, the fall is a perfect time to go because it is. First of all, it's such a cute, cozy, quaint town. Beautiful antique shops, beautiful clothing stores, beautiful restaurants.
It's like New England of New York almost.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
like
what
the
I mean?
Hudson Valley area. So Snoopy, my best friend Snooki, she has a store there called the Snooki Shop. It's very cute clothing boutique. And our favorite restaurant is across the street. We've been wanting to go for months. And we can't get in. It's called the Roundhouse. Really, really beautiful restaurant. It's right on a waterfall. And it's like the perfect time to go in the fall. Towns like that I love is like Beacon, New York. I love Hudson. What's the one in Pennsylvania? New Hope,
God.
Pennsylvania.
New Hope. I never even heard of that.
That's where the Gigi Hadids live.
They live in New Hope.
Pennsylvania, yes.
What the fuck is in New Hope?
Is it nice?
It's beautiful, and I actually have a lavender. They make lavender. Gigi Hadid's mother has lavender fields. Her and Gigi, and they pick lavender. They make their own lavender water, and I got a bottle of the lavender water because my plastic surgeon, the receptionist, my plastic surgeon was a nanny.
Can we get to the strip club, please? I don't want to talk about the Hadids.
Beautiful town. Beautiful town called Beacon, New York. So we went to the Roundhouse restaurant, which is stunning, and we had a great meal. And then we were celebrating my friend's birthday.
How many drinks did you have before you decided? Like, at what point in the night did it turn from we're having a nice dinner to let's go to the strip club? Because I actually pulled the footage. Believe it or
I
not.
started. It started after we were all gonna go back to our friend Kira's house and we're gonna drink wine there and hang out by the fireplace and chill. I was like, that's boring. It's Stephanie's birthday. I was like, I'm gonna go out. It's Saturday night. No one has kids. We're all away. Like, the husbands have all the kids. Let's go out and party. So we were gonna go to this wine place, and I was like, no. And then everyone was like, I'm gonna go to Mansion, which is the strip club in Newburgh, New York, where we're hanging out. And when I tell you, they rolled out the red carpet for us.
Well, did they know that Snooki was coming?
I was coming from Barstool.
Did they know that Snooks was coming?
Yeah, I called ahead we called ahead and we got our
placed
table.
the old phone call. They go, we just have a little celebrity coming. Now, her name is, you might know her, Snooki.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, they smelt the money walking through the door. How much money did you spend?
Each,
You.
I spent $1,000.
Okay, that's not crazy
That's not
for
killer.
you. That's
No.
not. I mean, that's a lot of money to spend on
Strippers?
strippers.
Not even come?
For a gay man to not even come. And you did a catfish while you were there as well.
I did.
A dickfish.
So I get there, and what I tell you, the place it's very nice. Very nice. It's also a steakhouse. I had no idea. We had the food. I ordered a spread for our section. They gave us the upstairs section. We had a big section there. So I had as soon as we walk in, the girls started coming in like ants to a picnic.
One of their names was Heaven. Joey was texting
I love
me
her.
the video.
She says she misses me too. We text each other.
Do you want to see the video for the people at home? This is a sneak peek. If you didn't catch
This
this
is
on his
Heaven.
Instagram story, this is Heaven. This has sound, right?
Yes. Period.
They probably saw Joey walk in. They thought, oh, we got a big, burly, straight construction worker here. And then he starts screaming, period, yes.
Well, I told the girls right away. I said, this is the girls and gays night. And they were like rubbing on my dick and stuff. They didn't care they don't care who you are as long as you got cash.
Did you get hard?
No.
Could you have gotten hard for them if you wanted?
No. First of all, I'm in public. So I'm not going to get excited.
You're into public play?
No, I'm not.
If it was in a yellow cab,
Yeah, if it was a yellow cab,
then he
then
would have got bricked up pretty fast.
No, I didn't get bricked up. And also, it's like, the gyration of those coolies. And I noticed before, I was telling Marty yesterday when we recorded this the first time.
That was 3 times ago.
It was?
Yeah.
I said this 3 times ago?
No, never mind.
The women nowadays, they all about the ass, all about that BBL, the big,
Yes.
bodacious asses. Back
There's
in the
no
90s,
tits.
it was like Pam Anderson eras when I was growing up. It was about these big fake tits. Now that you can't even notice their tits. Their tits are there. They're beautiful, I'm sure, but they're not the focus by any means.
But
It's
the
about-
ass surgery is so much better now.
It's
Like it feels
BBLs.
like a real ass, whereas fake tits, not
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
I went to a strip club with Asa Akira,
Yeah.
world famous porn star, and I was like, lap
She's a
dances.
throat goat, correct?
She's a whole goat. She's
A whole
an
goat, sorry.
award-winning asshole. We went to Scores in Times Square. She's like, oh, I was like, oh my God, there's like $50, $25 lap dance, whatever. I was like, what do you charge? She's like, what do you mean? I was like, for a lap dance. She's like, I charge $300 for 90 seconds. So they go to these clubs, like our great friend Rochelle Ryan
I love her.
goes to these clubs and they make money like crazy. So you throw all the money, but the girls can't pick it up. They have someone go around.
Yeah,
and do it.
some other hoe comes on the ground with a pillowcase and starts going
Some
like
other
this.
hoe.
Just like this, getting all the money. They have to all share the tips. Now, if I worked the strip club, I'd be like,
I want that job.
Wiggles ain't fucking pulling her. Wait, she's been sitting over there flirting with the one guy. Get your ass up and dance, bitch. Because if I'm shaking my tail for like Heaven was doing on every client coming in there, I would be fucking pissed off that I had to share my same fucking tips. Like, what's the motivation to fucking keep making money if some lazy bitch is going to be like, they're going like this, some like flat ass white bitch is like this, like, whoa.
Joey goes from.
And then these fucking thunderfucks come over with these huge big booty, big beautiful black booties going like,
Joey goes
going
from,
double time.
Goes from the person sweeping up the money to a full blown pimp.
Yeah.
in 90
But you know what I
seconds.
mean? Wouldn't you be pissed if you had to share tips? That's like
No.
us.
Oh yeah, if
You're carrying the show like these big,
if I was
big booty
carrying
girls
the
are.
show, but if I was like a lackluster stripper, which I imagine I would be, I'd be thrilled.
Yeah, like all like the flat, boring like
When we went to my friend, me, Glennie, Nick Mulcahy, and Willie Colon went to Magic City on a Monday in Atlanta, the world famous Magic City, and Willie handed us each $1,000. He had about $5,000. He threw the money up. These women attacked us.
$5,000.
No, we each had $1,000. He threw $1,000 to start, and then we all were handing out money like to the women. They all came over. He had a king's platter. It was crab legs and shrimp and all this.
My gal could never.
They came to us like piranhas, like they smelt blood in the water. I burned through $1,000 in 30 minutes. I was blacked out drunk, and then I went to the hotel, woke up, went to UGA.
It's like confetti.
It was like confetti.
No, you're not allowed to pick it back up off the ground once it hits the ground. I started doing it. I started because I wanted.
I did too.
yeah, they get mad.
I wanted the fanfare to be
Yeah.
like, woo.
He wanted the attention to be on him. I did that, and I got away with it because we spent so much. But that was fun. I actually fingered a $1 bill into one of their vaginas. She asked me to do it.
How'd you feel about that, Sandra?
It was really gross, but they made great money. And it was a Monday, believe it or not. And then we went outside and our car had a boot on it. Yeah, so.
Well, it's maybe
how-
good because you were
what's that?
driving drunk. You were driving
No,
drunk.
we had a driver.
And the boot had a driver on the.
Yes, because the driver came in with us and was just watching us. And then
How are the wings at Magic City?
they're phenomenal.
They really are that
They
good?
were next level.
Where's
like,
is
chicken wings.
this known? For
It's-
the
yeah,
chicken
it's a
wings?
known thing.
Where?
World famous
Atlanta.
strip club in Atlanta. And
Oh, I want to go.
Magic Mike Mondays.
The
made that up.
lemon pepper wings.
Yeah.
They invented
Really
lemon
good.
pepper.
That is a very, that's a very popular thing.
Yeah.
Is there anyone here who you'd like to go to a strip club with
Yes.
from The Office?
Yeah, a lot.
Who?
Give me how many people can I pick?
You have to pick 3 women, 3 men.
3 women. I'm picking.
I'm going Grace.
You're picking. Am I picking? Or are you picking?
We'll each pick. But once
So
I
you pick your 3.
Okay, I pick. Gray. Or no, I pick Brianna. Erica.
Mm-mm.
No, Brianna, Casey.
None of them are up to
Wait.
par for the job.
Who would you go with?
Ebony, Chico, and
Oh
fucking
my God.
Ebony, Chico, and Brianna Chicken Fry.
Yes. Ebony in a strip club.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Speaking of, she is cleaning up on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's so
I
pretty.
go, do you show anything? She goes, I show my titties. I go, okay. And then she showed me, it's just her with the titties. Like,
And boys I'd want to go with Nick Mulcahy. No, because
Chef Donnie and Jetski
No,
and
no.
Rudy.
No, Nick Mulcahy because he is an organized queen and he knows how to go out in a group and take sure everyone's taken care of and there's never. If
He
you,
is.
I would trust
He's a
him to
card
go.
queen. He always has his card ready.
It's helpful that he pays for everything, but it's also helpful that he is organized and knows how to do things and gets and is on top
Yeah,
of
but
things.
you want someone who can drink.
He can drink.
Okay.
Him?
Ken? Yeah.
I'll say him, large, and feet.
Feidelberg. I've been to.
Feidelberg.
Have I been to a strip club of Feidelberg? I don't think so.
That's a good time guy right there.
I remember Feidelberg went to a strip club, or he
And
went-
large can drink.
yes, large wouldn't go to a strip club though.
Yeah.
He actually
And he would not like
He
that.
actually opted out. I remember at the Super Bowl, they went out to a club, Willie and Feidelberg and everything, and Willie picked up the tab, and Feidelberg got a Venmo the next day, and he was like, "Whoa! If Willie's Venmoing me, this must have been an expensive night." And I won't reveal how much it was, but
Please use the
was
right
that
four
Miami?
figures easy.
Was that
Yeah.
Miami?
Reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Miami. He was like, "Ooh, if Willie's shaking you down for money, you know you spent a lot of dough." Maybe that's our bit at the upfronts. We get a strip pole and we go and we strip.
That'd be
down.
nice. So you know how I haven't been doing the I'm back in the Ozempic, so I haven't been doing my to go orders. If you want to check my receipts, you'll notice I haven't ordered
Can I?
takeout. Yeah, do it. I haven't ordered takeout, but I have. So I got in the strip club and I was like, oh my god, they have food here. Great steakhouse. So I went in the menu. So I have that whole section. So I decided to set up a full on buffet like it was a wedding.
Where?
Like at the strip club in my section.
You spent $1,000 on strippers and more on food.
No, strippers, food, and alcohol. It was about 1,000. So I put I put a buffet in there. I said, so no one was
Yeah.
eating it. So I said to everyone, so I started inviting the strippers up, and I started inviting straight boys up. So I saw these hot straight boys. There was one from Alabama. He went to West Point, and he's a wrestling major at West Point. Hot as hell. I'll show you his picture.
And what happened?
I just invited him up. He was the hottest guy I've ever seen in the nightclub. So I invited him up. I invited some other guys up, and I was like, hey guys, come on up. I got this whole section. The girls are fucking.
That's
crazy.
how he talks when he's straight.
And then
Dude, the girls are nuts.
the girls are nuts. Come up here, and I got all this food. I didn't want the food to go to waste because we ate enough of it, but like there was like still so much food.
She will feed.
And straight, wouldn't you be happy if any guy invited you to a section to give him the food?
Yes, I would be thrilled.
So I invited all the guys. They ate food. They were making plates, having the best time. The girls had. If I already paid the section, I put the money down to hold the section.
How much?
I don't know. It was
25,000.
No. But I'm saying it's like it's going to waste now because all the girls started venturing downstairs. Nicole's harassing people on the stage, throwing dollar bills. This one's over here. One of my friends is hooking up with a security guard in one of the boom boom rooms.
Was that friend you?
No.
It
No.
would have tried to be. Yeah, I'm a little. Speaking of getting food, green room.
Green room?
In Boston.
I'm not eating anymore. I bought my Ozempics.
Can you do a dosage right before so Nana doesn't load up the you should see the
I'm
green
not
room
about
at
the
the
food.
green room at Goonfest.
I'm not about the food though. I always get the food.
You
'cause
want the booze.
But the food's not for me. The food is for Marty contests. This is when we went to Boston. Like the food wasn't for me. It's to have when our friends come back to offer them something to drink.
Right.
I can get free drinks all night. I just tell the waitress what I want. It's for.
But we're not having anyone in our green room at all this time.
It's
That
to
was
create
too
a
fucking
party
much.
in the room. So it's
Yeah.
like when after the show people are coming back. Like you wanted to give them something to drink. That's what it's for. It's not for me.
Cultivate a vibe.
Cultivate a
vibe.
first and foremost.
I don't want anyone in the green. That was so crazy. Our green room last time.
There's a
after the
lot.
show.
There's a lot of people.
Everyone went back. Oh,
That was all your gay friends.
no, there was one of my gay friends and my gay boyfriend's friends, who just showed up. We have a segment. Remember the segment you made last week?
Yeah.
The group chat?
Green group chat.
Marty has selected photos from our group chat, and we'll be explaining what they are.
Going down in the group chat.
I'm a little bit. Has the group chat been lackluster lately? I think
little
we might-
bit.
we might need to amp it up a little bit.
Well, I think I hit an all time high when I was doing Muslim play.
Yeah, no, that you
Yeah.
really can't top that. And we actually decided. Speaking of costumes, Joey and I will be in a costume every week on the show for the month of October. Yeah, so it's spooky season.
Fun.
Well, because I can't
Every
think
time.
of the costume he wants me to wear, which I never even watched her speak. I just saw her picture, so I really don't know. I have to do some character development with it.
It's Naya the woman the trans
That is so
the
funny.
trans woman who catfished Manti Te'o.
And it's just because I'm Pacific Islander and overweight. Is that where I got to play the Hawaiian lady? The Hawaiian trans woman?
There's a shot of her if we can pull it up where she's getting her makeup done.
Just because I ate a poke bowl today,
And her
I get
hair
pigeonholed.
is down here, and it was like instant tears. I paused my thing, I screenshot, I gave it to Joy, I go, this is your Halloween costume. So here's what we have going on in the group chat this week in a segment called Group Chat.
Hey, can you show me what that little paper is you're reading off of?
The paper?
It's in the email.
Yes, it's in the email. The rundown is in the email.
I have 666 emails.
We've
oh my
done
god.
3,000 of these. Okay,
Oh,
show
Sandra,
number
thank you.
1. Joey, this is you.
This is my late mother, believe it or not.
On the can, it looks like with a very large perm, a toilet bowl, scrubber,
Yes.
and then some 90s style floral paintings
Yeah.
with
This
a
was
bow
actually
and some sticks and poopery.
this is my godmother's house. Phyllis Nitty.
Phyllis, that's
Phyllis
my mom's
Nitty.
name.
Yeah, Phyllis Nitty. And we were at my house. I'm across the street from my house growing up. This is the ladies' room. Now I don't know why I had the wig on. That actually
I know why you had it on. You were going out at night as a woman.
I was going out. So what happened there is I'm bathed in Armani Exchange. That's all I would wear back then. No, I do think I have a nail extension on. I don't think you can see it,
The
but
fact that-
my fingers do look linear.
The fact, just keep in mind, this was posed and set up. This was not a let me reach in my pocket and get a camera. Someone had to find a camera. Joey had to set up the shot. He had to have a
That's a
scrubber.
toilet roll brush with me.
Yeah.
And on my makeup, I did a smoky eye.
Okay.
I do have a frosted nude lip on. I believe that lip color is called Pink Freeze.
Acrylics?
Or Bubbles. No, that was Bubbles lipstick from MAC Cosmetics.
Do you have lipsticks?
That's Bubbles lipstick I'm wearing.
And your share wig.
In my share wig. My necklace, that was in my own necklace. I don't know where I was going that night. Probably to the local Irish bar in town.
Just to pick up man.
Just to pick up man.
Now he was undercover.
Now, what
For
kind of
many
shoe-
years he was undercover.
Now, what kind of shoe do you think I'm wearing in this thing? A
Oh,
sandal?
No, a kitten heel.
A kitten heel?
Yes.
No.
Ma'am.
She was wearing a Frankenstein platform style boot.
Yes.
Okay, so this is I don't know. This is just a regular Tuesday over at Phyllis Nitty's house. I should give a beat, give a look.
This Frankenstein platform boot.
That's what I
There
have on.
she is.
Yeah.
A Frankenstein. That's 90s for
No,
you.
my mother wouldn't let me drive in those boots. I used to have to take them off and put them back on when I
She
got
drove
to
a
the-
stick. It was she's behind the wheel of an 18-wheeler, believe it or not. and then the fucking thing.
No trailer on the back.
But yeah,
What do we got next?
I miss that wig.
I'm sure we could find it.
This is
this
Vibs.
This is Vibs, what he looked like before he grew his hair out. Now, this was sent in the group by someone anonymous. We won't name him, but it was Marty.
It was Marty.
Now, this is a queen with a bleached asshole.
Now okay. I want you to give me the initials of a person in this office. If they saw this right now, they would come in their pants immediately.
Can we bleep it?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
You
So
have
a little,
to bleep
a
it.
little something, take him right over the edge. Push
Yep.
him right over the edge. When I really need to come.
I really need to come. This is what I look at. We need to bleep all that.
I don't even have it.
Let's go next. We don't need. Let's move on. Let's move on quickly. Now
This is Sandra on the bottom screen
Yeah, Sandra on the bottom
coming out of her shell. I love cock. Don't you?
Same. Next, Marty.
Sandra, do you love cock? This is actually Owen.
This is
Pre-T.
Owen Pre-T. Yep.
But the way they daddy spin, they gon' need something. Do you love me, baby? I know you love me, baby. Yeah, I cheated on you. Can you trust me, baby? Have 2 kids.
These are favorite.
Trish and I love a good transition story, and this is
Yeah.
Liam, LA 23. Well, what is it? Liam Laz?
Liam Laz
Laz.
23. We
Liam
sent
Laz
we've been-
23 on TikTok.
we've been
He looks
following
great. He
his
looks
story-
Unbelievable. He's so hot.
His story forever. He just got bottom surgery. He's deciding what
No,
size pecker he wants.
He just got approved for bottom surgery. No. He just got approved for bottom surgery, and I'm following his journey. I love a good success story. I love watching, especially young trans people that are able to not only afford to transition, but also have it in their families, just to be supported.
It's beautiful.
I
Are we
love
doing
this.
serious
No, I am.
journalism
No,
right now?
Liam,
It
I
really
am.
is nice though.
No, with
It
Liam,
is
I am.
nice.
So there's so many young kids are transitioning.
Yes.
On TV, you never saw anyone like you before.
They're all over the internet now.
Well, now you can see everyone like you. So I think what Liam's doing is great. He's going through a big surgery. He has to have a skin graft on his whole forearm taken off and
To make a cock?
to make the cock. And that's why he says.
How does that
why,
work?
Everyone's saying, why don't you pick a bigger cock? He's like, that means I have to take my whole fucking arm. You can have any size cock you want.
So how does that work? They take
The
I asked
skin.
Dr. Joe. They take the skin and then they just wrap it around. They elongate the clit.
They create, I guess they create.
and then they put an implant in, and then you can pump up your cock.
Yeah, your balls I think have a pump in them.
Oh, how cool! Oh, you pump your balls?
I don't know if it's your balls or maybe you press on their pelvis. Maybe I'm not
get
sure the
hard.
exact. Yeah, and then you get it's like a Reebok
That's
pump.
scary. That's a scary surgery.
It's like a Reebok pump.
Like
Oh
I
my
hope it goes
God.
well.
I'm sure
Well, we
it's
should
gonna
just
go fine.
ask. We should ask Casey how hers went, and I'm sure she'll share.
Yeah, but I mean, Trish and I are obsessed with success stories of out and about proud trans people on TikTok. If you know anyone's favorite people that you love on there, send them our way because we just love supporting local transitioning children.
Speaking of,
There's another.
there's another one. That's young Kyle. Now, this was sent in a private text to us. We don't know what it was.
This was Cinco de Mayo or
in
this was Gay
reference to.
Pride?
This was Gay Pride.
Why is there a taco?
We just wanted to get Kyle. I have no idea. We just wanted to get Kyle shirtless.
He's
That was
been
a fun
working out.
episode.
He's
Huh?
been working out.
Yeah, he's been working out.
Sound off in the
Jeez.
comments below. Do you guys miss our costume theme parties we used to have for all different
We
holidays?
need a theme.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What? Arbor Day?
Etiquette coach.
Yes.
I got an etiquette coach. We're working on locking her right now. Her name is Miss Patricia, and she's going to come in and show us how to be proper gentleman in the proper decorum.
Okay, now do
In
we have to
many
bring
different
props to this?
situations. We're going to bring props.
No,
I'm going to be in
no.
full Southern
Not props, but when I took an etiquette course before on an MTV show that I used to be on, we went to an etiquette tea service. So it was like high tea, but with etiquette coaches. So they show you how to eat. Like, what are we going to be focused on? So they need props to show us how to be etiquette. Like,
Well, we need
are
to
we
have
going to be getting forks and knives and learning how to
Well,
eat? Or
we
are we
have
going to learn how to walk with books on our heads? Like, what are we learning?
Well, we have a call with them after this to figure that all out. But I was very adamant about making sure she has a Southern accent. So I don't know if she does, considering she's on Madison Avenue, but we're going to get her in here. And I think she's going to be a pretty good sport. So we're going to start doing more themed October will be Halloween etiquette stuff. And our theme of this week's Friday mini episode will be sex and financial advice from your source, Stu Finer. That's the voicemail prompt. Call up any questions for Stu. He's a living legend. He's going to come on. He's going to blow the fucking doors off this place. He's the absolute best. If you don't know who he is,
What a story.
just look him up.
There's a movie about him.
yeah.
One for the money. Al Pacino played him. He invented like the sports advice.
He was like the
business.
first person to do gambling content on TV, basically.
Exactly.
Local access TV or was it like national TV?
I don't
He was
know the
all
whole
over.
thing,
So
yeah,
he's lived a hell of a life. He has a book. It's called You Betcha I Can. I actually read it. It's really great. It's an easy read. And he says he made $65 million in his life and he spent 67.
That's the one.
So he's a guy who has just really lived 1,000 lives. And he's going to be on the show on Friday. And it's going to be fantastic. Now, what else do we need to do? We need to go get ready for our upfronts. Are you going to be doing makeup for the... No.
No, they hired someone.
Good.
So I got my tracking report for the Viagra that I ordered from India.
I've never taken Viagra, but I want to. I'm afraid it'll make me pass out. All the blood will rush out of my head.
Because your cock is so big.
Right. Exactly. Does it make you come faster?
No.
I don't know.
I want to come faster.
Well, fuck hotter guys then.
Okay.
Boom, fish sticks.
That's it for today. We'll
Are we on honor our queen and savior? Bye, bitch. She's corrupt.
bye, bitch.
Is she corrupt?
Yeah, she's got to
Gotta
be
be.
corrupt. Follow us on social. Subscribe to our channels. We're trying to get to
Make sure to
20K.
buy tickets for Nan and Trish. Oh, okay, it's sold out.
We'll see you in Boston. We're very, very happy, very excited for this show. Thank you guys. We'll see you Friday for a mini with Stu Finer. Bye.